Hey, Ron, I think you're the first one. What's shaking, man? What is shaking? We'll get together very soon. I will not forget. Hey, Nina. Yeah, I'm gonna go on a little later. I haven't done YouTube in like a month, so I got to give him some time. And I haven't uploaded a video in 8 days, so my revenue went down the last couple days. Hope all is well with everybody. Appreciate if you comment, give a like, and subscribe to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. It helps get the video out there to more people when there's more interaction. So yeah, I appreciate that. So anybody just joining in, watching, replay viewers, like, subscribe, and comment. You're watching Newsworking. We're live from Easton, Pennsylvania, broadcasting worldwide. Welcome to YouTube's Newsworking channel. Yeah, I'm not hearing it because I'm down here in this fucking shithole. What's coming in? I am not picking it up down here today. I have no idea what's wrong with Lehigh County. Hello, Pamela. Oh, that was really bad. I can't even pick Lehigh County radio up down here. Yeah. Hello, Patrick. What's going on? I haven't seen you in a long time. Somebody said there's a fire call in Whitehall. Anybody can tip me off? Okay, what is it, Michael? Hey, Matthew. Burps. Can I see the... Barely. But I'm not going to crash a car over it. So I only look at it when I'm at a stoplight. Yo. All right, we got everybody in here tonight. Well, if only 38 and 39, that's not a box. Who the fuck said it was a box? That's not a full box. It's like a fucking eighth of a box. Michael, you know, you get me all excited for nothing. Caps locks everyone. Yeah, so I can see what the hell's going on. Man, I'm surprised I'm still awake. I've been going, you know, I dozed off a couple times in the recliner today, but I still had to go, you know. Went to a friend's house. I went for a motorcycle ride. Came home, went right out the door to run my errands. I've been going and going and going. Good thing I'm a young guy. I need a new radio. This thing is beat.
MS 15 and 17, ALS respiratory distress, 3461 Park Place, 3461
Hey, Nan.
Park Place, cross street of Bath Bike.
Hey, Jeffrey, man, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a long time. Yeah, Jeffrey from EMAS. Yeah, that's why I came on tonight. I haven't been on in a little while. I'm wondering if they're waiting for a particular shade in this fucking BMW. Shove it up their ass. God, I can't stand BMW, Audi, and fucking Tesla drivers anymore. Overdose in Whitehall Township. Odor of gas. Somebody fart. Who farted? Somebody fart? Geez, we might have to get up into Lehigh County. It seems like there's a lot of tones going off up there.
Units 50 out of service, 52 in places, 50. BLS for facial injuries. East High Street at North Broad Street. East High Street at North Broad Street, Nazareth Borough. Communications on Ops 2, 2250.
And anybody that's new in here watching Newsworking, this is not your typical, police patrol or news stringer live streams. There is strong language in here. That's a disclaimer. There's strong language. So I'm sorry, but that's my personality. Those are my sentence enhancers. And if you don't like, or if you have children listening along, you might want to cover their ears if you are so afraid that words are going to hurt their poor little ears and brains. So that's a warning. Thank you. Nobody. Oh, thank you. You didn't have to do that. I'll be giving it right back to you, bro. Be giving it right back to you. Burps, thank you for that. Burps, you put the disclaimers out there, all right? Thank you. So, we will make a visit to the store that was burglarized last night. Do a drive around, and you won't come back, but at least we'll be proactive. Hey, Bob, what's going on? Patrick, thank you. I try. I seem tired. Yes, well, I've only had like 4 hours sleep in the last 24 hours. Plus some shut-eye, but it wasn't even like a super nap. It was just or power nap, whatever you call them. Those. This was just dozing off, and then I get my ass up. I said, I can't fucking do this. But yeah. The young kid needs to sleep. I need my beauty sleep. I still don't like being told like I'm off. I didn't like that. That still bugs me. What do we, what, he doesn't trust me? Fuck. I should have said no, and no picture taken in my building. I gotta start laying the law down again. I see. Fucking cops.
Can't feel his leg and a possible broken nose.
He fell. He can't feel his legs and a possible broken nose. I wonder what he's high on. Hello, Night Wolf. What's up? Gas prices? No, because I can afford them. So, I can't worry about it. I worry about a lot of people. But I can't for myself. It is what it is, and it's beyond our control. Yeah, it sucks. I advise everybody to get an Exxon card, and you save 12 cents on a gallon right at the pump, and then you earn points, and then they discount more on your statement. So yeah, you want to save 12 cents a gallon. It might not sound like a whole lot, but it's, you put your card in, the Exxon card, and it takes the 12 cents right off before you start pumping, which is nice. All right, Exxon Mobil. Try it. I can't read the comments now because I'm on the street. I don't want to take a telephone pole out. I don't know where the next stoplight's going to be, so give me a minute, guys. I can't see the small print. In the meantime, we'll just listen to the radio, see what's going on. Okay, I'll take a chance in our moment and read the comments right here at this stoplight. I don't know how long it's going to be. Hear about the Eagles owner wanting a gun ban. I had not, Ross. That was a public service announcement for Exxon. Read the fine print. I have an SDS 100, which I hate. I thought it was the biggest waste of $750 I've ever wasted. Right now I'm using this piece of shit Union 436. Am I saying it right? 436? Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Fucking. I didn't bring my Motorola with me. The Motorola radio is the best when you program it. Yeah, as you can see, we're not picking shit up in this freaking radio. I'm gonna smash it. It's on its last leg. Or should I say last battery? Again, when the car's in motion, we cannot study the comments, so don't think I'm ignoring you. When the car comes to a complete stop, at a stoplight, stop sign, parking lot, I will scroll through the messages and, read them out loud and answer them. So, just give me a few minutes till we get to a red light. This broadcast is rated TV-MA for mature audiences only because of the strong language and maybe sexual innuendos or whatever you want to call it. Plus, heart-pounding, nail-biting action every once in a while, because you never know what's going to happen in front of the newsworking camera as we drive around. Last night, we came upon a store break-in with a window taken out, and had the state police involved, and it was pretty exciting stuff on Heckle last night. Yeah. I changed my bio in Heckle to, a little slogan, something like, everything happens in newsworking, or everything happens here, or because we see about everything and anything in my broadcast. And what makes it addicting is you never know what you're going to find or see on here, at a moment's notice. And two, I give great advice and opinions and life experiences that you all can learn from. So that's what's great about live streaming. And Heckle, we have a lot more freedom. We can listen to music, and we can talk politics and trending news without the Google machine banning us. But in the meantime, you guys can talk to each other. Burps is in here, Michael's in here, it looked like Beck was in here, Ron is in here, which I'll give a shout out to Big Ron. He helped me out last night, 2 in the morning. I will, promise I will take care of him. He will not have to chase me down for money. I wanted to meet up with him today, but you know what? He was tired, I was tired. Plus I had things to do, and we just didn't have that time to sit down and chat a little bit, but I'm sure it'll happen very soon. And after the newsworking YouTube show, we're gonna go take this show and move over to Heckle, where we can, the party lets loose. I do not chase EMS. There is one kid in here, his name's Michael. A lot of times he has problems uploading to YouTube, I see, but He chases ambulances, transit buses, and private fire chiefs' pickup trucks going to calls. And once in a blue moon, maybe a street sweeper from the city.
You see it on the dial right there. At DJ Epps, hit me up. Fresco
So I'm listening to DJ Epps tonight on the radio. I can listen to it now because he's talking over the music and they won't be able to pick that up.
JG Design 22, I see you.
And yeah, we don't give a shit what they think.
But
But if I wanted to, you know, if I didn't care about, you know, the ads and getting a copyright strike, I would just play music during this whole thing on YouTube. Music is allowed, I just won't get paid. And I need to bring up my revenue on YouTube. It's been declining. I haven't had really good action in months. So yeah, it sucks, but you know, 2 years ago was my best year on YouTube. Now just kind of holding its own. It's the same old every month. But it's not the thousands of dollars I used to make. That during the election year, whoo, I think, you know, with the politicians spending money on ads, campaign ads, that's when I really seen it. That was my biggest year, the election year, because they were just pumping money into YouTube. You know, all the politicians. Yeah, but you know, I need some good action. It's been, you know, and I've been, you know, since COVID, I've been really getting active out here in the social life. Yeah, I got some good things happening in the business. I'm designing a new website. They just sent me over the proposal, very professional. We're gonna run with it. Hopefully in a month it'll be up. I also hired a person in the same firm to run my social media end of the business. Not newsworking, it's gonna be my main business. We never did that before. You know, I had a social media manager. So they're gonna post 3 times a week. They're gonna come up with creative content, try to get business to the website and my stores, and make it fun. They're also gonna answer comments and stuff that people leave. Would you like some cram? Hey, Jared, what's going on? What's going on, Johnny? Where's the party at? Pamela's mouth. Everybody's welcome to come. Burps. Yeah, she's late 30s. Yeah, nice lady. There's a lot of working too. It'd be a lot of money. And she wants to be a personal assistant, but I'm not ready for that yet. Maybe someday I'd have a personal assistant. But you know, that's hard to give up my personal life. You know what I mean? That's hard for me to, you know, have her on my side, taking my phone calls, making my meetings, answering my emails. A personal assistant does all that, you know. And I probably have to pay her, you know, $40,000, $50,000 a year, and you know, then I'd be bored. What am I going to do? If I had a personal assistant, what am I going to do? What the fuck is that, Nina? What is that? Jared, are you okay? Somebody fucking mute that guy. Absolutely burps. I don't know. I didn't try. I mean, we met at the office, and they got back to me pretty quick with all the quotes. So I'm gonna hire, you know, guy to do the website and her to do my social media. And if they do good, so yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try to grow the internet side of the business. You do fucking need help. Where's Costanza? Sharm, Costanza was real close to me. He was right down the road here. This is Bethlehem. Allentown was right next door, and he was there. But I thought I was going to get him tonight. I was going to go to Hellertown, but then he went to Quakertown. So I thought, oh, he's going to stay in Quakertown. I'll go to Quakertown tonight. But then he went towards the turnpike down to King of Prussia over back to Malvern. So yeah, we couldn't chase him tonight. I was gonna actually do it tonight. I can't stay out late tonight because I might have to be woken up tomorrow morning to help somebody out. I got, I'm very, for some reason lately, just everybody wants my attention and my, I just got tons of my own stuff to do, but you got to drop some stuff to go help people, and it's like, oh, Ron is a prime example. He didn't have to do what he did last night. He was a stand-up guy. So sometimes you gotta, help other people out and just can't be all self. Now, you can't dedicate, your whole life to helping other people out. You're gonna go insane. But when you balance it out and you help people, but it's not all about them and nothing about you. If you can balance it, it's okay. But you don't want to be helping everybody else out, because then you lose sight of yourself. And then your shit piles up, and because you're trying to please everybody else. Don't do that. Pick and choose who you want to help out. And, I know it's very hard to say no, but you have to say no more times than you really want to. All right. And a lot of people, I said no is the hardest word in the dictionary to fucking use. No is a very hard word to use. It's probably one of the hardest word in the English language. But people need to learn to say no to people. And it's very hard to say no. Especially the friends. No, I can't help you out. But Ron was gracious. I didn't even have to ask Ron. That's what you do to people. If I would have called him and he would have said no, it would have been a hard no for him to say, and or he would have felt obligated to come help me. But he offered to help. So if you're going to offer, I'll probably accept. There's a big difference. All right. But so a lot of people have, always come to me, Bill, I'm having a problem saying no, and then they have a mental breakdown because they're trying to satisfy everybody else but themselves. And you can't do that. Say no 8 times out of 10 and save 2 to help people. But, if people are asking you for help and 10 people ask you for help, say no to 8 people. You need time for yourself. It probably is, Jared. And if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm going to ban you, all right? My chats are always fun. That's what makes news working. And unfortunately, you don't see Heckle. But Heckle, if you think this is fun, you should see Heckle. You haven't seen shit until you get on Heckle. Heckle is like, that's where, when we come on YouTube, this is like cocktail hour, right? You're just getting into the party, you're mingling, you're just, it's not wild yet because everybody's just showing up. And then towards the end of the night, you say, hey, we're going to go to the after party, right? The after party is where it's at, and that's Heckle. So the after party is where you want to be, because that's where everybody lets their hair down and just fucking, we do anything we want in Heckle, all right? I see blue and reds ahead. We got action, guys. See, you never know what's going to happen. And are they moving? I don't know where they're going. Let's go check it out. Unsubscribed. Yo, Jared ain't going nowhere. He says he unsubscribed. That son of a bitch. He threatened me with an unsubscribe. He knows we're busting balls. That fucking kid. I'll tell you what. Michael, will you control this kid? I'm gonna check my subscription count. It's about 76,000 something now. I'm encroaching on 80,000. So. I don't know what happened to the copy. Disappeared. I ain't going nowhere. Ah. Hey, Gino, what's going on? Stringers Live. Yeah, I'm out every Saturday, but usually we go on Heckle. Thank you, Stringers. We're looking. I thought I just had action, but they disappeared. 76,900. Yeah, another 100. I'll be at 77. Thank you, Ron. Oh no, I'll just go to Heckle and leave you in the dust. All right. Don't push me to Heckle. Who else are we missing? Not cupcakes. We're missing not cupcakes. Oh man, I need to pick a chick up and get laid. 300 bucks I got in my pocket. Oh, look at that fucking bike. Get laid for 300 bucks. God damn it. Oh yeah, look at that. Fucking, oops, green light. What are you waiting for, a particular shade, Bill? Or fix the roads in Bethlehem? Washington State. Hello, you're watching Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. What about April? Is April in here? April don't watch YouTube. April's busy with Chick Kicker. She goes to Texas and they hug and do selfies together. It's like, oh, let me whip my dick out and wave it around. All right. La-di-da-da-da-da. All right. No ATVs in Bethlehem. You won't see that here. There wasn't many out in Allentown tonight either. We're having technical difficulties here with YouTube right now. Yeah, it's laggy.
Officer has Third Avenue Command.
Third Avenue Command. We passed Third Avenue. I didn't even see it. Where were they? Third Avenue. That's not a big street. I missed them. We just missed Engine 6. Son of a gun. 8th Avenue was right back there. What am I at, 12th? They're at 3rd. I'm at 14th Avenue. Shit. Who knew? We drove right by it. Damn it. It's probably a smoke odor call from a fire pit. Or a skunk. I smell a skunk. And by the way, everybody, there should be nobody in my back seat. Somebody keeps touching my right earlobe. I don't know. There should be nobody in my back seat. It shouldn't be lagging anymore. Wave it like a flag, yeah. Gino, no shit, I hate Saturday Newsworking Live. Yeah, they're bringing back live PD on Reels. I don't know if I get that TV station. Why are they putting it on Reels? Because these preppy A&E and these stupid things, or they don't want to bring them back, or what? Abrahams is going to still do the MC. And it's not going to be called Live PD anymore. It's going to be called On Patrol Live. So that guy in Minneapolis is going to have to fucking change his YouTube channel, because it fucking it's going to trademark infringement. It's going to be the same title as his. Live on Patrol, but this is called On Patrol Live. So I'm sure the producers are going to send him a nice little cease and desist letter or pay up. So unfortunately, because I don't think that's a business for him, so he's going to be forced to change his name. And if I was a company, I would force him to change it too. Fuck that. Code Blue. Well, Code Blue is when you can't fucking breathe and you're having a heart attack and your heart stops. So this is not a fucking ambulance chasing show, whoever said that.
I have a second call for the township. It's going to be requesting 39 and 38 for an outside fire, Harrison Street and Spruce Street. Are they going to have people respond to that, or you want me to send somebody in their place?
You can place 2nd Avenue call under control. Natural propane tank left on. All units will be available from here. There should be no reason to dispatch will respond from here.
2318. Trees. Smoke is coming in from home. Harrison and Spruce. There's a large fire somewhere in the area. I believe it's possibly on Spruce Street.
Yeah, people are being nosy in Whitehall tonight. I've been to the new Wawa yet. On 4th and Susquehanna, yes I have. When I pull over, I'm going to scroll through the comments and read them all, so give me a moment till I get into Center City. We are now in Allentown, Pennsylvania, by the way. We're on the east side. We are inbound to Center City. We'll be there in a few minutes.
Township 9046 Reservoir Road, Spruce Street, Inwood Drive, Furnace Road, Allentown,
Advanced life support for a heart problem.
9046 Reservoir Road, Spruce Street, Inwood Drive, Furnace Road, Allentown, problem.
Get out of my way. Whoop, whoop. All right, that didn't work. I need to get train horns, but I'm afraid back with those things. Okay, approaching Center City, Allentown. It's the fastest growing city in the state. Where the fuck are they going? Holy shit, they started taking off. Look at it. Like, what a freak. Yo, Costanza, what's going on, man? What is shaking? Lincoln, November, Michael, 7803. A fucking ugly car. I'd be embarrassed to drive something like that. Yeah, Rod. My daughter's boyfriend worked in there. It's really nice. Hey, Jared. Oh, you been here? I just seen your 225673449. All right. Now look at the big. What's this bus up here in front of this nightclub? I think it's just a limousine bus. I guess they want to go party at that stupid nightclub.
EMS 49, BLS, medical emergency, F-Fire 42, number 4, Lurcher Drive. Number 4, Lurcher Drive, cross street of Washington Avenue, Northampton Borough. Communications on Ops 1, 2320.
What's a new picture for my OnlyFans? I don't know. Are you allowed to even say that on YouTube? I'm not sure. These women are raking it in on OnlyFans, though. If I had a girlfriend, I'd let her do that. But the reason I would allow her to do it, I'd be the photographer. We could make awesome quality videos and get some good pictures. They won't have to use a selfie stick and a timer. You know what I mean? I would do it for them. So I'd be very receptive to having a girl that did that. If she wanted to do other scenes, I'd get a couple guys to fucking do her too, to fucking take pictures and video. New business, yeah. Oh, I have a proposal out to somebody to do a photo shoot on my bike. Burps, what the fuck do I care?
19-year-old male said they would like checked out for possibly smoking weed. He was brought there by mom.
Mom called the fucking ambulance.
Oh no, we're saying that.
The fucking paramedic goes, oh no. I hope they don't have a scanner and they're listening to this. They're gonna be pissed. I love it. Mom is concerned, wants him checked because he was smoking weed, and the fucking paramedic goes, "Oh no, this is too fucking much." Holy shit! I love it. Potato Head, my room. What? I live in the bedroom of my mom's house or what? I'm gonna start that room back up. I know, my studio you're talking about. I'm gonna do the studio. I think I can do, you know, the whole 3 camera system on YouTube. I just can't do it on Heckle, but I think I'm gonna start the YouTube. I'm gonna do the newsworking Q&A on, you know, live from the studio. That guy's trying to ditch me. Did you see him? He just went up the alley that he knew I couldn't fit in. That alley is as wide as his car. And he thought I was following him, so he ditched me. Did you see how he did that? I'm not following the guy. But he cut in front of that car, went up that little alley, and then he knew I couldn't go turn right and follow him. He thought he was paranoid. Like me, of course. I would have did the same thing. Yeah, I can't do the studio from Heckle. Ooh, there's a fucking bump. All right. Probably. You heard the kangaroo? What? I don't know what that is. I think I'm missing some kangaroos and targets. I don't know what that means. The kangaroos and targets. You guys are confusing me. I don't know what the hell's going on. Bill, can you wear your Kangol cap some night for us? No burps. There's a kangaroo in Target parking lot on Cedar Crest. Is it loose or is it there like a zoo? You know, seriously, you shouldn't drive like that with a passenger on the back, because if your stupidity is going to hurt more than just you, and probably kill the person on the back of the bike. I'm totally against that. You can drive like an asshole, but do it by yourself. Don't put a girl on the back of that fucking bike. Here, we gotta fucking pull up here. I'm gonna fucking give him a piece of my mind. Fucking asshole. They were on a fucking crotch rocket. Outdoor outdoor stuff. Yeah, I didn't hear that. No, that was a fart can on a car. Yeah, the horn honks as the fucking driver. The horn blows as the driver. Oh, look at all the fucking sports social over there with all the TVs going. Looks like they're doing pretty good. Oh, well, hello, ladies. wonder what's in that sports social. I should check that out one night. It's finally something that's bringing some crowds downtown. The place, since they opened, have been really busy. Uh-oh, Costanza. There's a fucking car that's going to give you a Mustang competition right over there. There it is. Oh, this guy better stay away from me. No, man. I don't know, man. Dude, you not paying attention or what? The fuck you fucking... Guy just came up fucking yelling at me because he wanted money. I'll give him. And they didn't fucking wouldn't leave me alone. He kept fucking rambling on. It was a Dodge Charger. Yeah, you remember that. We did see it. It was parked right in the front when I turned. You're right. We did see Costanza's Mustang when we went to look for Mike Beck. Burps, that was a pretty good... you must write that shit down. You remembered that. War Hippies, Sunday, October 9th. Manilow hits 2022, August 12th. Wow. Burps, yeah. Vanilla Ice is coming. November something. Vanilla Ice. Hey, 83%, so we'll have plenty to go on Heckle. We'll stay on like an hour. It's 49 minutes into it. Bill will get 11, get a run. No. Nobody on the street, so that's pretty busy across the street to the left. I enjoy, so you remember. Yeah, you do. We saw Costanza's Mustang. Let me see. Oh, man. Oh, you mean the PPL Center. Yeah. Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh, is it? I made steaks tonight, yeah. How did you... Jetson, how did you know? Man, they were so freaking good. That was like the best steak I ever had. It was a rib steak, and there was a lot of fat on them. 4 minutes to each side. They were just perfectly red. And because they had a lot of soft, that real nice, like, you could suck the fat on it because it was so... It just... The fat that melts in your mouth. It gave the meat awesome taste because of all the fat around it. So those rib steaks are really freaking good. And the steak actually melted in your mouth. Yeah, burps. We'll be going over there. Hey, there's not cupcakes. What's going on? Heckle is boring. Well, until I get on it. If I wasn't on that thing, Heckle would have been dead already. It would have had a year life, just a shelf life, just like Haps had. But I'm on there, so there's people are just hanging out waiting for me on there. I'd get a steer, but you don't have freezer space. Yeah, I'm telling you what, there's nothing like Black Angus steak. And I'm not talking even the shit you get at the grocery store. Literally, it took me 4 minutes to cook these steaks, and they were huge. 2 minutes each side, maybe a minute and 2.5 minutes on one. Some steak seasoning and salt. Oh my god. And not even a lot. You just have to, just a little salt and a little steak seasoning. 2 minutes flip, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, take them off. I took them off as the blood was coming off the top of them. So I had nice bloody puddles. I love to drink the blood. Haps went out of business. I haven't had a Klondike bar in a long time, but that really sounds like you're going to a lesbian bar. The Klondike. Why are you talking about lesbian bars? The Klondike bar. How did you know what that is, Jared? Huh? This poor pickup truck's trying to park behind me, and there's not enough room for him. And he wants, and I'm here taking up a valuable spot. I should charge, hey, give me $10, I'll move, buddy. He's really trying hard to get his pickup truck in the spot that it ain't gonna fit a pickup truck. And as soon as he gets out and walks by me, I'm gonna pull out just to piss him off, because that's what people would do to me. Oh man, he's having a bad problem getting that truck. He got it in, but he really worked to get it in. As soon as he walks by me, I'm gonna pull away. Because, asshole would do that to me and make me mad, so I'm just gonna wait. Oh, he's still maneuvering this thing. This guy looks like the guy that fucking broke into my store last night. Let me look at this guy. That could be him. He kind of walks like him. Oh, I thought you were talking about a lesbian bar. The Klondike bar. I'm sorry, Jared. Okay, here we go. Got some suspicious dude walking up here. I don't know what's going on. He's with his old lady and a baby. Okay, the people are finally exiting the pickup truck. I'm going to make his night. I'm going to pull out as soon as he walks by me. Here come the bikes. Here they are. Oh, these are Harleys. Look at this shit. I kind of feel bad now. I kind of feel bad because the guy in the pickup truck has like a very young daughter. She's like 5 years old. And that's kind of weird because she's kind of dressed up like she's going to a nightclub, but she's only like 5. Where's he walking with her? That's kind of weird. She's kind of dressed up like she's going out to a club, but she's only like fucking, can't be no older than 6.
Arthur Road, with EMS running a problem. Caller is an employee that's closing for the night.
They're getting back in their pickup truck. He only walked across the street.
A white Honda Accord. He is breathing, not responding. Sitting in the car with the driver's side door open. McDonald's 2990 to River.
Hold on. Yeah, she's getting back in the pickup truck. He walked across the street, looked over at Sports Social, put her back in the back of the pickup truck, and he's pulling away now. What do you think that's about, guys? Was he bringing her to see if mommy was cheating on him at Sports and Social? Or what? That was kind of weird. All that time to park the pickup truck, and he only walked across the street, not even 50 feet, turned around and walked back to the pickup truck. Oh, they thought Tim Hortons was open. That's a possibility. Maybe she wanted a donut. Yeah, who said that? Not cupcakes. You're pretty smart. Maybe that's what they did. But he couldn't tell the place was closed. It's kind of dark over there. She wanted a bear claw. He's sitting in his pickup truck yet. They didn't move. Oh, we got an overdose in Whitehall. Okay, enough sitting in this spot. I say his wife or girlfriend's cheating on him, and he came to look for her, to show the daughter that, look what mommy's doing, she's a whore. And, you know, don't grow up to be like her. I don't know. Is that a thing? He looked too old to have a 5-year-old daughter, though. I should be with his wife. What is he going to do about it? Pull a gun and shoot the crowd? Mommies need date nights too. Fucking asshole. Two Narcans administered. It doesn't sound like he's breathing too good just yet. I don't know what the fuck, agonal breathing. It's just that mommy married the wrong guy. That's all. There's nothing wrong with that. 80% of the people marry the wrong guy, or the wrong woman. I'm not going straight because the road feels like the goddamn moon, so I'm going to make a left and then a right. Then we'll go up to a Wawa. Oh, wow. I want to look up that out. That's nice, that apartment building. Look at this guy. He's going to get fucking hit. Good thing I'm paying attention. Fuck out the street. Oh, I see this street's falling apart too. Oh, Jesus Christ. Huh. Pick your poison, people. All the streets are fucking suck. Man, Saturday nights have been completely dead. They're opening a drunken. What the fuck? The hell was that? Burps. My married girlfriend admitted to me she may have married the wrong guy. Cha-ching. Yeah, they all do. You know, the first love is never the true love. That's just a fantasy. That was just like you did it out of, I don't know why. The second, there's three, you fall in love with three people in your lifetime. The third, or the second to third love is, you know, the first love is usually a mistake. The second or third is the person you should be with. So, yeah. And it's okay if you admit you've married the wrong fucking person. I just didn't know after 27 years it was I don't know. It wasn't the wrong person. I guess she just fell out of love. So, yeah, I don't think that was the wrong one. It just fucking, but I don't get me rambling on about divorce. I always say, let the best man win. And I like women that are taken because it's a challenge. My ex was with somebody when I fucking found her. And, you know, may the best man win. I was the better man, I guess. But then again, I like competition. That's me. I like competition. Your third love was your ex-wife. Oh, jeez. Huh. Well, that's your first problem was you married 3 times. You can be in love, but you don't have to get married to somebody. You can be in love. But marriage doesn't, you know, do you have to get married to be in love? You can be in love with somebody and not get married. Yeah, I don't think you're getting married again. I think you're done. Hopefully. I'm not going to be here, Jared. Nope, no, don't have to. Potato Head, right? No, she was just dating. We were young. She was just dating the guy. And what happened is, let me see. Let me make sure I get the story straight. I broke up with her 3 times before I married her. Okay, this is what happened. Yeah, I met her, broke up with her, and then I still liked her. I just was an asshole. I was just a young punk ass kid back then, you know, trying to be a player. And how did it fucking work? So I always liked her. I said, you know, if I was gonna marry a woman, it would probably be her. But I wanted to fuck around, so yeah, well, you know, we played those stupid games. I broke up with her, and she still liked me. I still liked her. She would tease me because I worked in Allentown. She would walk by, and you know, try to get my attention and blah blah blah. So one day, you know, she hooked up with this other guy. He was Puerto Rican, and I think he became a state cop and became a high-ranking state trooper in charge of a division, actually. There goes the ambulance to the person having the OD, and man, they're gonna be dead by the time they get there. Anyway, she was dating the guy, and I was eating supper at my house, and my buddy called me in the middle of supper and said, yo, because they always knew I liked her. He said, she's having a huge fight with this guy. You should go down. So I pardon me, but where's this fucking guy going? Oh, there was a dead raccoon in the middle of the road. So I left the dinner. I excused myself from the dinner table. They were like, where you going? I said, I got an important business to take care of. So I drove down to her house, down the street, and she was out. So she didn't know I knew what was going on. So I pulled up, hey, what's going on? Oh my God, I'm having a blah, 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 blah. I want to go throw rocks through his window. You know, I don't know what the fuck happened, but I was like, oh, well, you know, why don't you jump in the car and we'll do something, yeah. And that's how I got back together with her. But then she had to make a choice because she was still with the guy, and I was like, you know, now it's either him or me, and she chose me. But I laid the law down. I don't have fucking forever to wait around, you know what I mean? If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it. And then we were married 27 years. So that's not a bad run for me, you know what I mean? It's not like I'm an asshole and women can't put up with me. It was 27 years in the making. Do I have 27 years to wait again? No, I don't. So that's that. That's how you do it, burps. If she told you that, now you have to make your moves, and it's that this is it. If she told you that, that's like my buddy calling me and saying, hey, she's having a fight with her boyfriend. Why don't you drive down the street? She's out. She's really pissed off. She's gonna go do something she shouldn't be doing. So I hightailed it down there, and I think I might have took her to the movies or something to get her mind off everything. And, you know, we made out, probably ate her pussy out my car that night. She was all powdered up, smelling good, you know, and that was it. She almost ripped the fucking, I ate her out so good, she almost ripped the fucking seatbelt out of the fucking B-post of my car. And once you do that to a woman, you have them. So make sure you eat her out pretty good there, burps, and then tell her, you know, it's him or you. That's if you really, 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 really like her. Like I said, may the best man win. Now, I knew I was better than her boyfriend. All right. And, you know, I didn't even have money back then, all right? I was doing good. I was only a fucking teenager, 19, 20, 21. I even forget. I think I got married at 24, so 21. I'll tell you what, she was a very pretty fucking Puerto Rican girl. She was the hottest one in Allentown. God damn. So then I have a baby a mulatto baby. Half Rican, half Italian, whatever. So back to the white girls. I've had my long run with a Spanish lady. Now it's back to the white girl. Burps, I'm going to park up here. I'm dying to see your comments. I wasn't reading the comments. Are they going to the McDonald's for the OD? I don't know where the OD is. It's up here somewhere. I forget where the OD is. That's the paramedic supervisor. He's not going to McDonald's. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he is going to... He's making... Oh, no, he's not. Fuck. Oh, yeah, he is. Is he going to McDonald's? He just banged the left. No, McDonald's looks closed. Oh, he is pulling into McDonald's. Let's drive over that way. I don't know if the guy OD'd in the car. I think he pulled into McDonald's. Or it looked like he was. Oh, yeah, they're in the parking lot. Let's go be nosy. Oh, they all turned their lights off. They're right there to the left. Fuck it. I wonder if it was a worker or somebody pulled in, you know, in a car, and he might be 10-7 because they administered 2 Narcans. I don't think it was working. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, because they all turned their lights off. I wonder if he's 10-7. Over here to the left of the screen. Hello, Benjamin Asbury. What's going on? Dotson. What's up? I'm great, actually. I'm doing pretty good. As long as I wake up in the morning breathing and my eyeballs work and the sun's out, I'm pretty good. Oh, why do I have that up? Because now I'm going to get a strike. Wow, there's a lot of cars in there. I don't know what's going. They got a lot of cars in there. It looked like a white car. They have all lit up. I wonder if the guy died. I don't see the paramedics working on anybody. They're just standing around. I wonder if, or he came through and he's up now talking.
Automatic fire alarm. Station 7 in Maysboro, 325 Alpine Street, Cross Street, Fernwood Street in the dead end. Automatic fire alarm, 2358.
Oh, he's in the back of the ambulance. I wonder if he's sitting. It looks like he was sitting up. He's in the back of the ambulance. They got all this. The cops got all the friends standing there doing something. That guy is in short sleeve shirts. He's on a motorcycle. He's got to be cold. Because tonight I had to wear a coat. It was freezing. And that guy's out there with a short sleeve shirt riding a 60 degrees. He's got to be freezing. Well, they saved another one, apparently.
2359, 2706 Jean Drive. 90-year-old female, thinks that she is conscious now, having labored breathing. The caller said that she will be waiting outside, and she just had a pacemaker placed last month.
I don't want to back over the motorcycle next to me.
All fire 25 is clear available midnight. 712. Second floor smoke detector there. They attempted, they got no response.
Hello, Debbie. Welcome to Newsworking.
0 hours.
0 hours Eastern Standard Time. All right, let me scroll back, see what Burps was talking about here. Where are you a firefighter at? I was right here. I am trying to make my move on a lady who is from India. Funny, but she's a tiny horse size 5. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if American and Indian mix. I don't know about that one. I can't answer that one. Why does everything happen on newsworking? Exactly. My call number is 1123. All right. We hit 115 today. We're a firefighter ad. I was a firefighter. Everything happens in newsworking. Newsworking, do you remember a lot about Whitehall Township Fire? How long did it take you to really become, two alarms? That I don't know, Benjamin. I'm a volunteer firefighter from Arkansas. Oh, okay. Bag window guy. Crack Donalds. Oh, they're all leaving. They're good. Oh. Let me put my glasses on. The ambulance just left. All the cars are leaving. The whole McDonald's parking lot just emptied out. And the ambulance is taking its time to the hospital. They revived them. I need a blonde, blue-eyed bombshell this go round, Bill. Yeah, brunette. Yeah, I already have one, Burps. Charm, no scanners. Send a ladder truck. Well, not like a. That's complicated, Burps. All right, let me go back here. Medic, too much bug mac. Rob Hill, what's going on? Burps, haha. Charm, wow, burps. That's why I get friend zone. I would go throw rocks at her window with her. She told me that, yes. Burp, she didn't love the other guy. Like I said, people date people for stupid reasons, or, it's a false love. And I'm not going to get into it. Bev Nelson, welcome to Newsworking. You knocked her up and had to marry her. No, I did not. I didn't have a kid till 7 years into my marriage, because I wanted to make sure I was financially stable and my marriage was rock solid. I was only married once, but she was a third person I fell in love with. Oh, okay. Yep, no fourth. Sorry, I stole Jared. Bill, I had no idea you stole your ex-wife from her first husband. She wasn't married. Yeah, Burps. Not cupcakes. I don't know about Amber dropping a deuce on the fucking bed. My married girlfriend admitted to me she may have married the wrong guy. Cha-ching. Burps. Now, if she said that to you, you have to pursue it, because she's waiting for the next move. You're playing a game of chess. Talk show God, what's going on? No, that's completely ridiculous, Costanza. You should wait to make sure your marriage is rock solid and you're financially sound, and you can afford the kid. It takes a man of a vision to have a good relationship with a woman of a vision too. Benjamin, you're right. Talk show God, we had an OD, heroin OD. Thank you for trying. I guess I could try estimate that the fire gets 4 times as big per minute, right? Benjamin, are you trying to quiz me? Bandanarana, yes, more cardiac calls for sure. If you're not pure blood, you're going down. Vision of Mueller. Common sense is very important. Guys and girls, if you didn't get vaccinated, and I can't talk about that in here, but yeah, I'm not in heckle, so I can't comment. So I just shut up right there. In a little bit, I will say what I wanted to say without actually being in the topic. So you're going to have to read between the lines so YouTube doesn't catch that. So get ready for it. Get ready for it. I'll be reading the comments and then I'm going to blurt out what I wanted to say in the middle. Bill, who was that bartender with the belly button piercing ring in your stream there with friends? Yeah, that was a nice one, right? But she's a partier. That's a job. Blow me YouTube.
Found your patient sitting outside on 5 liters of oxygen and talking just fine. Outstanding, thank you.
Benjamin, I have some great old videos. Definitely go through them. There's a lot of good videos I have. I have over 1,100 videos on YouTube. I did not won't. She was hot. Yeah. She's 33 with a 16-year-old daughter. And a body to fucking kill for, I mean, I guess you have to have kids when you're 15, 16, and 17 for your body to spring back like that, because she doesn't even look like she ever had a kid.
712.
She's 33 with a 16-year-old.
Verified, and you can please call 711.
Yes, Sean. It didn't look like she had a kid, did it?
0007.
I guess, you know, your girls, you know, technically were supposed to start having kids as soon as they got their period. You know, 13, 14 years old, but for some reason the religious cults told them they can't have kids till they're in their 20s. I think they're really supposed to have kids as soon as they get their period, or else whoever made us wouldn't have gave the girls periods that early. Do you understand? Not that I'm saying I'm not weird or anything. I'm just stating, you know, facts. Why have your period if you can't? I'm not going to get into it, but yeah, she's very young to have a 16-year-old daughter. Yeah, cupcakes don't fall for that no more.
801 North number 15, closest on Avenue and Greenleaf Street for ALS seizures.
Or you say in shape, you snap back. Yeah.
I'm not Greenleaf, assisting EMS ALS.
But when you're 17 or 16, you get pregnant. I mean, shit. I don't think you have to really exercise. Oh, that's cool, Benjamin. Thanks. Yeah.
EMS 20 ALS respiratory distress. Easton home 1022 North Hampton Street, cross street and North Warren Street. Easton communications on Ops 1 000.
Burps, yeah. I couldn't believe I could not believe, because I was sitting there, and the whole time I was sitting there, for some reason, her belly button was staring right at me, and I couldn't take my eyes off it. And I was like, why? It was like Briggs with somebody in his backseat touching his earlobe. I said, why does that belly button keep staring at me? And, you know, I wasn't even drinking, and I was like, oh my God, it's still looking at me. And I was like, unbelievable. I was thinking to myself, this chick has a 16-year-old daughter with a body like that? That's unbelievable. Seriously. It kept staring at me. I kept looking back at it. It was like I couldn't even look at the girl's eyes. I kept looking at her belly button thinking that was an eyeball. I was like, why is it watching? Why is her belly button watching me? It winked at, yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, God damn. Then she gave me a huge hug and squeezed me. I thought I was going to pop, and those boobs were right against me, and I was like, holy shit, I get it. That's not marriage material, no.
Wilson Avenue. Bethlehem Township. 0010.
Oh, is that right, Bandanarana?
17 to monitor 0010.
It was Charm? Did it wink at me? Yeah. Unbelievable people. And then I was at another pizza shop bar at a place, and the fucking bartender there and the server, she was in her first year of college, and she was a split image of Peaches. I thought it was Peaches at first. I mean, the exact build, exact it, to a T. I was like, God damn. Yeah. The belly buttons have been getting to me. There was another girl we were out and she had a short top and her belly button was staring at me, and I have a thing for belly buttons. It's worse than a foot fetish. I don't know. I like belly buttons too. They're fucking sexy as hell. They should actually keep them covered up. Feet and belly button should be covered. I think that's part of, the whole boobs, ass, and pussy thing. Anyway, why don't we take the after party over to Heckle and try to get, 50 people at Heckle, and we're going to smoke the goddamn server. Yeah, it was Burps. She was a very nice girl, and it just reminded me of a younger version of Peaches. I couldn't believe it. I was like, God damn. But she was like 6'1", so she was a smidget taller than Peaches. And for like 45 minutes, I had to sit there and look at this girl, and I was like, God damn it. She's probably wondering why I'm looking at her. Zayner, you don't have an iPhone? Peaches. Burps, you're funny. My goal in life is to get Peaches, but it's one of my tougher fucking things I ever did in life. Actually, it's one of the toughest things I've ever did in life. Jeffrey, thanks for joining. I'm gonna come. I promise I'll be back on YouTube. She wanted the big tip. Well, I bought all the rounds that night, even though I wasn't drinking and eating. I bought all the rounds, so I did that because I like to tip big, and I don't want the guys with me to fucking be, I don't want to be insulted by a small tip. So I said I'll take everybody's tab, and I paid it and left huge tips because that's the kind of guy I am. Oh man, I just drank and my stomach just had all kind of gurgling going on. I do not, Benjamin. I don't gamble, drink, or do drugs. Yeah, Burps. Let's get over there. Okay, everybody. Newsworking. We'll be back live. I'm attempting, but I've been so busy. I guess winter time would be better to start a studio show on YouTube live than it is in the summer because I'm out enjoying life right now. So. Jay would have tipped to pay her kid, yeah. And then he thinks that the girl owes him a BJ. I was like, yeah, I guess he never got his BJ. That's not a working fire. All right. Thank you, Benjamin, and thanks for following me and watching my videos. There's a lot of videos, and there's 1,100 videos. Hey, everybody, head on over to Heckle. If you're not already in there, Heckle.com, or go to your iOS. It's only iOS. So from your iPad or your iPhone, go into the App Store, type Heckle, download it. It's free. Come in the search bar. Look for Newsworking. You find me, hit my little logo and follow with notifications on. You'll get a little or whatever the fuck whistle that is every time. I don't know. It's loud too. Follow me, and yeah, you can watch me live there. And we can listen to music, and we can get a little, we can say what we want to say. And what I was gonna, as I'm talking here, real quick before I leave, in a couple of years, my blood or our blood is going to be worth a lot of money. And I just hope people don't hunt us down and suck all the blood out of us like we're, like we're vampires, you know what I mean? And they need our blood and they suck it out. Because our blood is going to be poison free and it's going to be worth more money. That's my take on that. Have a good night and we'll be back. But right now, the after party is at Heckle. Ciao.